Hey guys, what's up? So this video I'm going to go over how sponsorships work. So a lot of you all are probably high school, middle school anglers. You run around with a piece of paper saying, hey, will you sponsor me? You can get your name on the jersey. A lot of your bigger companies will do that just to help you out, which is great. They help the school out. It goes to help pay for gas going to state or some even region. But when you really dive into that rabbit hole, a lot of people think, okay, I'm graduating high school, I'm going to fish a few tournaments, and I can get a few sponsors, help pay for it. Maybe I can make it big. How can I word things to be able to do it? So I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off, guys. Not a lot of people's going to invest a lot of money into fishing. Some people don't even see it as a sport. Some people see it as a activity, something a father-son does, father-daughter does, weekend hobby, or you just do it in the summer. Not everybody sees it how we as anglers see it. So what stuff will you run into, and what can you do to prepare for it? So when you think sponsorship, you instantly think someone either giving you money or giving you free stuff. Hate to break it to you, sunshine. Not everybody's willing to do that. A lot of people gives you a discount. That's awesome. But how does people get all this money? How does people get new boats, new trucks? Is it from the fishing industry? No. Usually, it's from people that ain't even in the fishing industry that invest the most money into it. Usually the ones that's in the fishing industry just gives discounts. Now the extent of that is how much you win, how much you do for them. But a lot of times they just give you discounts. When I was in high school, I had two sponsors. One of them was Lew's. I got 25% off. Well, 20% off. 20% off. But our whole team got to be able to get two combos a year, I think 50% off. It was awesome. And then the other one I had was Favorite Rods. Favorite Rods, I had 20 or 25% off. So I picked the Favorite route. So I got a jacket. I had to get. I got some rods I had to get. And then, did I ever do anything? Honestly, not. I was not the best one to sponsor. I was thinking, oh, I'm going to get free rods, free reels, significant discount. That's not how sponsorships work. Sponsorships is supposed to be a trade-off. What can I do for you to help you, and then you help me? Make sense? So, in other words, I will trade you, and this is an example, I will trade you a reel, a bait casting reel, to 7 jerk baits. So say you decide a reel go down and you have a lot of extra jerk baits. I don't have any jerk baits. I'm trading you a perfectly good reel to 7 jerk baits. The jerk baits is going to help me, and the reel is going to help you. That's why you see professional fishermen talk about Yum, talk about Berkley, Strike King, Bass Pro, and stuff like that. And now you're starting to see a lot of professional fishermen open up their own deal within the company. And what I mean by that is, for example, Jacob Wheeler, Crust City, he partnered with Rapala put Rapala's name on it, but Crush City, he made every single one of them baits. Okay, another one comes to mind. The Rapala OGs, Ott's Garage, Ott Defoe. He made every one of them crankbaits. But he had to partner with them. That way he could produce them. Okay, now look at Johnny Morse, Bass Pro Shop. He partnered with them, and then I think he bought them out. I think he owns them now. No joke. Correct me if I'm wrong. Leave that in the comments. If I can talk, leave that in the comments. But he came out with his Johnny Morse Signature Series. KVD partnered with Strike King. KVD 1.5, KVD 200, 300 jerkbait, KVD Dream Shot. So that's why I'm meaning. Ish Monroe River to Sea spinnerbait, Ish Monroe River to Sea frog. They partner with them to launch their own stuff. And it's actually really cool to see if you want to dive into that rabbit hole. Skeet Reese partnered with Wright and Miguel, Eagle Claw. He came out with his own signature series. Brent Chapman did the same thing. So it's really cool to see, to be in that loop. Now, will you be coming out with your own stuff? More than likely not, unless you're one of them top guys. But will you be getting money? Will you be getting a new truck and a boat every year? Probably not. I know people that fish all the opens they can. It's all they can do to make each tournament. Fishing's expensive. And when you try to go pro, when you try to fish tournaments, it goes beyond your baits. It goes beyond your rods, reels, line. You're talking about fuel. You're talking about hotel rooms. You're talking about food. And it's a lot of money that goes into it. So what I'm trying to say is everybody sees these professional fishermen. Hey, they get to drive around the country. That's awesome. They get to fish every day for a living. That's awesome. But you don't see a lot of the behind the scenes footage of when they are starting their career up. A lot of them think, if I don't get a win next tournament, I don't know how I'm going to pay my light bill. They have to sleep in their trucks. A lot of them do. Some of them has to go without food a day or two. It sucks. And this is stuff you don't get to see behind the scenes. This is stuff a lot of people don't talk about. So, guys, I hope this opens up your eyes to the sponsorship world before you think, well, that sponsorship ain't good enough, or anything like that. They're just giving me 5, 10, 20% off, but they are still helping you, because even with 5, 10, 20% off, say 20% off, you get, say a brand new Shimano rod. Say it's an Intenza. Intenza's $129. You save 20%, you're going to pay $109. That's saving you $20. That's food at McDonald's for the day. Or say your local tackle store helps you out. I don't know. And you're just like, man, they only give me 20% off or 10% off. That's bad. As much money as I spend in there, they are giving me more. Well, if you spend $100 in there and then you get 10% off, that's $10. Put another $8 with it, you get you a thing of oil. Or that $10 can get you a spool of line. Just be thankful for the little things before you start thinking it ain't good enough. Because people does not have to do what they do to help anglers out. So, guys, I hope this helps y'all. Sorry to be a downer on your hopes and dreams. I hope that this wasn't as down as I feel like it is. I hope this is just a learning curve and a learning experience for y'all. But guys, hope this helps. Nonetheless, thank you and God bless you.